Good morning, this is Sadia from Mission, beautiful British Columbia. Today is October 1st, 2023. I'm in my kitchen and I'm sure you guys are seeing right now my kitchen cabinets. This is a cabinet that I only put my cannings and whatever stuff that I preserve for entire year, that it's gonna last me from this year all the way till next year that our harvest gonna start. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour to see what I have and what I made ready for this year. Okay, let's start from the bottom. I have some green tomato pickles. In our language, we call it turshi or achar. I have also some veggie mix. It's all from my garden, of course. Whatever vegetable you guys see, it's all from my own garden. And same thing, I have more pickles, different ones. I think this one is only carrots, so I had lots of carrots. As you can see, I have more stuff at the back. Okay, this one is also from the backyard. It's just 3 different kind of carrots in it. I have cucumber pickles, eggplants in it, and of course, as you can see, there's no room, so I have to tie it somewhere, keep them there. And also I have, since I had lots of pepper, I made jalapeno pickles, and if someone likes hot peppers in their food, so I can open that. And the same thing, I have cherry tomatoes. It's not a pickle, it's just salt and water, and every time when I make a food, I open one of them and use it. So I know it doesn't give you a good color, but always if I want to have color, I add turmeric and also paprika to give it more red color, or I can add some tomato. Of course, my favorite things are of course my herbs. I have fresh thymes, and I will have a video regarding thymes and the benefit of thyme. But every winter I make sure I have this available. And last year I bought it from outside because I didn't have enough to dry, but this year I was able to make at least this much so far, and this is going to be enough for my whole entire year. I always put them in my food, pastas, and I will use every time when I drink tea. It doesn't matter if I have cold or not cold or sore throat. I always drink this and keep it in add it to my tea, and it has lots of benefits. We will talk about it later. Lemon balm is also same thing. I got them from my backyard, from my herb garden. I dry them and keep them all here. I have dill. I think this is a dill that I got it. Some of them is nice color, beautiful. I got them from my sister-in-law. I think this one is, I bought it from Indian store. So that's the reason you see the difference between the real organic and non-organic one. And the same time, okay, just hold on. I have my own backyard dill. So this is what I preserve from my backyard, and this is also dill, completely organic. At the same time, I was able to get rosemary this year. Rosemary is the best herbs that not only makes your food very tasty, it does have lots of good benefits, especially for memory. So if we can add rosemary to our tea every day, not a lot, just maybe a little bit, a pinch of it in our tea, that will help us a lot with our memory, and also flavor is really good. And not only for memory, there's lots of other benefits that we will talk about it in some different videos. And also because I have some lemon zest, I dry them. I use them every day for the tea. And sage, we did talk about sage. This is a sage from my backyard, and I was able to get the whole bottle this year. Mullein is another one, mullein or mullein, I hope I pronounce it right. This is the flower of it. This is a super herb. We will talk about it one day and what's good for. And of course, this is the flower, and this one is the leaves. Oregano is the other one I have. It's also from my backyard, from my herb garden. Same thing with basil. It's the same thing. And I have some mix of herbs. It's usually I put this in the pastas and soups or when I make a meat. And this is a plantain, which I might gonna make a video regarding plantain and share it with you guys. It's some herbs that it grows on the, it's a wild one, but because the benefit is so good. And so what I did this year, I gave one garden bed for this so I can use it. And on the top, I have a dandelion root. Let me show you guys. This is a dandelion root. Springtime, when the dandelions everywhere and people, they throw out the dandelion, they don't like it, they put vinegar or whatever on top that they can get rid of it. What I do, I grab those roots, I wash them of course, and I dry them, and I can make coffee from it, or I can do tea. So I use the dandelion root like this for a tea. Just put boil for 1 teaspoon. I put boil water and keep it for 20 minutes to get a steep, and after that I drink that. Or I'll make it. Okay, it's okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll make dandelion coffee. Look at that. Tastes like coffee. I love it. I don't drink too much of it because still I don't have a lot. I don't want it to finish because I drink coffee every day. But right now I'm just having once a week or something in the evening or afternoon when I'm feeling tired. I want to have some dandelion coffee because it doesn't have no acids in it, but tastes like dandelion. Tastes like coffee, exactly like coffee, and it gives you so much energy like coffee. So that's a dandelion coffee, and that was the dandelion root for the tea. To not make it long, I go here. I have some pickle again. I made cucumber pickles, jalapeno pickles. I have mixed vegetable pickles, and this one is red tomatoes. I made that pickle, but different one. This one is in syrup. I have potatoes. I did the same thing. Of course, I made lots of jam because every time when I go out this year, I got cherry, I made a jam. I got strawberry, I made a jam. Be this pickles, I have watermelon jams. And same thing here. I have chives, leeks, and some fruits. This is a dry leek too. This is a tomato, dry tomato. This is a garlic escape powder. I use it. So this is so far. And one day when I have more time, I will gonna go one by one on each of them, how I made them and what is good for them, and how also gonna help you guys if interesting to know how to preserve the foods and vegetables for the next year. Thank you for watching.